Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a curious little robot named Robbie. Robbie was made of shiny metal and had big, round eyes that sparkled like stars. He loved to explore and learn about the world around him. One sunny morning, Robbie woke up and decided to go on an exciting adventure. He waved goodbye to his robot family and set off on his little metal wheels, rolling through the village with excitement. As Robbie ventured further, he came across a beautiful meadow filled with colorful flowers and butterflies. He carefully examined each flower, trying to understand how they grew so pretty. "Hello, little butterflies," Robbie chimed happily as they fluttered around him. Continuing his journey, Robbie found himself near a babbling brook. He saw fish swimming gracefully in the clear water and ducks quacking happily. He wanted to know what it felt like to swim, so he dipped his feet into the water, splashing happily. Walking along a dusty path, Robbie encountered a wise old owl perched on a tree branch. The owl hooted softly, "Who are you, little one, and what brings you here?" "I am Robbie, the curious little robot, and I want to learn about everything in the world," he replied, looking up at the owl with wonder. The owl smiled and said, "Knowledge is a great treasure, young Robbie. Keep exploring and asking questions, and you will learn many fascinating things." Robbie thanked the wise old owl and continued his journey. He climbed hills, crawled through tunnels, and even discovered a cave with sparkling crystals. As the day turned into evening, Robbie felt a little tired but content. He decided it was time to return to his village. On his way back, he met a group of children playing in a field. "Hello, little robot, what are you doing here?" one of the children asked. "I went on an adventure today," Robbie beamed, "and I learned so many amazing things." The children were intrigued and gathered around Robbie as he shared his adventures with them. He shows them pictures he had taken with his eyes and told them about the beautiful meadow, the babbling brook, and the wise old owl. The children were fascinated and asked Robbie if he would go on another adventure with them the next day. Robbie happily agreed, and from that day on, Robbie and the children became best friends. They explored together, learned together, and had the most delightful time. And so, the curious little robot, Robbie, found not only the joy of discovering the world but also the joy of making new friends. Together, they learned about the wonders of nature and the beauty of friendship. From then on, every day was filled with adventure and learning for Robbie and his new friends, and they lived happily ever after, cherishing the bond they had formed through their curious explorations.